Alright guys, so I'm back with another Rogue Company video here, man. This one's gonna be a V guide on how to play her. So V is a character that excels when used defensively because of her excellent utility and ability to hold down sites and delay pushes onto bomb sites. If used correctly, she can make it very difficult for the enemy to push bomb sites without taking too much damage or going down. She can also be used offensively, but I think she's best when used on defense. Alright, so let's hop into her abilities. First off here, starting with the ability is Vile Poison. She basically throws these pods that explode on impact with the floor and they release a bunch of poison. So what that poison does is if an enemy walks over that poison, they take -2 damage for every second they're on it, and V gains 2 health, which is capped at 25 for every second that they're on that poison. So this makes this ability very useful in blocking pathways to bomb sites, which can delay pushes, and it also makes it useful in clearing out enemies behind cover. Now moving on to her loadout here, she's got an AR which is called the Nightshade. Now this AR is good on both long range and short range because of its damage and its fire rate, therefore making this AR viable in both long range and short range. Then moving on to her second weapon here, it is the S12 Tactical, which is a shotgun. Now the problem with this gun is that it can only be used for close range. If you use it for longer range, you're not really going to be able to kill anybody. So if you're using the shotgun, you're limiting yourself to close range fights. And then her secondary is the Executioner, which is the Desert Eagle. And then her melee weapons is the Katana. And then she's got 2 utility, which are the Tear Gas Grenades and the Incendiary Grenade. So these grenades just add more ways for you to zone enemies. And lastly, moving on to the perks here, you have the first perk, Evade. It just increases your movement speed after being damaged. And then you have Cloaked, which has become immune to being revealed. Tenacity, take reduced damage from explosives. And then Helping Hand, revive teammates faster. Tracker Round, which when you damage an enemy, it reveals them to the rest of your team. And then lastly, Replenish, when you down an enemy, it reloads your current weapon and restores ammunition. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay here, this first clip is going to be a pistol round, which I got, which was a really nice pistol round. So first off here, I buy an Incendiary Grenade. I think that's like my perfect buy in the pistol round, just because I like to have an Incendiary and my 2 poison traps in order to be able to zone people out of alleys and, you know, just slow people down from pushing out the sites. And this is one more tip that you should all be doing. You should all be looking at the enemy's flares to see where they're going exactly. Here, I can't really see where they're going. They're kind of split. So I'm just, you know, I don't want to assume anything. So I run down mid-map to make sure that nobody runs there and maybe I can get some intel. Here I look, there's nobody there. My teammate goes down on A, so I know at least there's a person there. I run up towards A site, I pull out my poison trap and I throw it down that alley. Unfortunately, one of the enemies does get through here. As you can see, his buddy behind him didn't push up because of the poison trap, so it makes it an easy 1v1 for me to win. So I win that 1v1, I threw my Incendiary down that alley again to slow their push if they're gonna push through that. And they end up not pushing. So I turn around here to try and help my teammates. They end up winning that gunfight. And then I slowly start to push up here. Our teammate does go down. And my teammate's pushing, so I can't let him push alone. So I gotta push with him. So I push with him here. The Chak uses his ability, so I instantly run away to try and get away. Because I know I can't fight him. I only had like 30 health. And then here I turn around to see if they're pushing through this way. They get really good timing on me, but my teammate downs one of them and then I can get good shots on the other one. So it was a really good round. I mean, as you can see, it's all about just playing patient, using your traps and just slowing them down. That way you can zone them and isolate them, and then you can get free picks on them and run the clock down. And that way you'll win the rounds very easily. Okay, so moving on to this next round here. This one's going to be a defensive round. I buy my Nightshade off the rip. And then again, I want to do the same tactic here. Look where they're going through their flares. So I jump off the plane. I'm trying to look. But this right here, I can't really look that well because of the white pillar in front of me. So I'm like, whatever. I'll just hit left side. And if they do go away, then I'll just rotate. So I hit left side here with my teammate. And my plan is to just get on site and just hold it. Use my poison traps, hold it, and wait for my teammates to rotate. My teammate pings mid-map, so I know there's a person coming from mid-map. And this guy just runs straight on site. It's a free kill for me. And then I down him, I hide. And then I see there's a person there. I throw my trap first to make sure that he doesn't push. And then as soon as possible, I try to get behind this wall. And then when I get behind this wall, I see this guy running to me. I down him and then I throw my trap, very important, so that the enemy doesn't push. Again, if that guy was to push me, you would have to run through my trap and take damage. Then I downed him, and his teammate tries to kill me. I survive with 6 health, a very nice roll there. And then I see that my other teammate's fighting the other guy on the right, so I push this guy to try and pinch. Since it's a 3v2, there's a person in that corner, I take that guy first, and then I finish this guy up. So yeah, just play it patient, play it slow, and try to get easy picks. And then moving on to this next round here, I get Replenish and Tenacity. And then I jump a little bit late, so I see that they're hitting left side, all of them. And then 2 of my teammates are going A and 1's going mid-map. So I know that I'm alone here on B. So I need to play this very slow and very patient. I can't push onto the site or else I'm just going to get run over. Even if I throw my poison down, it's not gonna be enough to stop them. So I hide behind this box, I wait for them, I'm looking over, gathering intel, seeing where they are, and then I throw my poison trap and one of them pushes through but the others don't. So my poison trap separates them, I get that free kill, and I'm still looking here. They do get the plant down, but I'm still playing it patient. I know there's a shit ton of time left and I know my teammates are behind them. So I throw that poison down to cover that left side in case he does push through. This guy almost takes me down, but I throw that incendiary to make sure he doesn't push through the right side, and then I peek left side. And that guy was focused on my teammate, so I get a free kill on him. And my teammates just clean up the rest of their team, and then we get the defuse. But yeah, I mean, you just gotta play it slow. Just if there's too many people coming to your bomb site and you're alone, just don't be afraid to back up and just use your poison to kind of slow them down. You know, you don't have to actually just run into the site.
Bomb neutralized. Well done, Rogue. Very well.
But yeah, moving on to this last round here. This one's gonna be an offense, and as you can see, I upgrade my nightshade fully. So for my nightshade, when I upgrade it, I hate upgrading it just once, because that only gives you like 10 bullets. So I either upgrade it twice and then I upgrade it a third time again, or I upgrade it 3 times all at once. I think that's more worth. We're on offense, so we gotta choose a bomb site to go. I guess we decided to go A here, and I'm playing it slow, making sure I don't just get, you know, third person peeked. I hide behind these trash cans. My teammate pushes left side, so I know that's clear. Here, I throw my incendiary before going through, just to make sure that if there's anybody on the stairs, they take damage and I can see that there's somebody there. So I'm not blind and I just don't run through a person that's third peeking. They throw a smoke. They're playing it very, very slow. They're holding this down. I can't push through because if I just run through, I'm just gonna get downed. So I'm playing it very slow. I'm waiting for teammates. It's very important to just play slow, man. You just gotta wait for teammates. You don't have much to do here, so just play slow. Wait for the right pick. Wait for the right time. Still, I'm just playing it slow. I'm staying patient. And then I get the right opportunity there. I take him to like almost one shot. And then this guy right here peeks with like 0 health. He's crouching. I don't know what he's doing. But I take him down. And then I see my teammates going behind him. And I can hear that guy being rezzed. Kill that person. I get really good timing on that phantom. Take all of them down. So it was a really, really nice play there. Yeah, like I said, you know, you can use her on offense or defense, whatever you want. It just depends on you. But I think she's better on defense. But yeah, the general tips here is play slow, be patient, use all your utility, and wait for the right picks. And that way you can win rounds very easily with her, especially on defense. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, man, drop a like, drop a sub. It was my first guide, so I don't think it was that good. You know, it wasn't perfect, but yeah, let me know if you guys want another one of these. I'll definitely make one. And yeah, peace out, guys.